Hey, what's up everyone? How's it going? Today I wanted to show you guys what I've been working on. Today I've been working on the door handles. One of the first things I had noticed back in May when I first got the car was that the chrome on the door handles was flaked off or worn off. Mechanically the door handles are still good, but aesthetically, I mean in 15 years, things like this will happen. So I decided to order some new door handles and I just got them in. So I went ahead and I installed this one just to see if I could do a little test run. It was a little difficult, but I mean I was able to do it. I am going to show you guys how I'm going to do it on the passenger side. Here's a new one in the wrapper, and as you can see, it even has like the little plastic around the handle so that way it won't get scratched up or anything in shipping. Looks pretty nice. They feel pretty sturdy. Obviously it's not going to be OEM, but it's good enough for me. Before I get started, I wanted to show you guys something that I got done over the weekend. So I finally got the battery replaced to the right size. As you can see, where the old one was, it was just the wrong size. I'm not sure if you guys can kind of tell a little bulge on the trunk deck lid. It's like pushing up right here. But I did end up going to Pep Boys and I got a Champion, the right size battery. Funny enough, when I was replacing the battery, I was shopping for a new strap, a new bolt, the bolt block, and the bolt, I guess it'd be the clip. Everything roughly I priced at about $20, but everything that was missing, I found it inside the trunk. So I guess it pays off to just look around in the trunk, see if you have any hardware that you were missing. So we can scratch off the battery. The correct battery is in there. It's a T5. I got the COBALT turned around, that way it gives me a little more working room. So the first thing we need to do, go in here, and you guys see that little tab in there? Gonna get like a little flathead screwdriver or a little pick, push it down, and then pull it towards us, and it should come out. So it wasn't too hard to get out, just fought me a little bit, but obviously with the right tools, it makes the job a lot easier. Next thing we got to do is we got to get that screw out that's holding the door handle. So let's see. Should be pretty easy. I did magnetize the tip of my screwdriver, so that way it makes it a lot easier. So the way that I'm going to replace the door handles, I'm going to lower down the window. And then this pillar should come off now. I did start it earlier. Whoever had the car before me ripped it off the door panel. You can see it was all one piece, held on by only one clip right here, but I guess they got a little too excited and they just ripped it off. So the way I'm going to get it off is I'm going to pull right here, and it should loosen up the door trim. Now be very careful you guys don't break any of the clips or anything like that. Alright, what you're going to do is grab on right here. I kind of started doing it. You just pull on it and it should come off. You see how it's giving a little give? All right here and right there. And the next thing you're going to do is pull the door handle through. Let me see if I can do it on camera. Carefully. Ooh. Alright, good. Doesn't seem like anything broke. Now, on top right there, I don't know if you can see that little clip. I broke it off the driver's side. Try not to break this one off. You actually don't even need to touch it. This kind of helps you guide the little cable wire on the door handle to put it back into place. Just be careful when you guys are taking that off, and I'll show you the back part right now. Okay, so I was able to unhook mine. You guys see that little notch right there? This is the one that I was telling you about. So that piece right there holds on to this one. I don't know if you guys can barely see it inside. Right there, it clips in there. There's a little slide right there, in which the new one goes on. And there's a pull cable right there. And just be careful with that top piece, like I said before. Don't snap it off. It's kind of like a guide to get the new one in. Okay, here's a new one. You guys see that little groove right there? That's where the notch that's right there behind the cable should just slide right in, and it should clip right on. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, here's a top view of that little clip I was telling you guys to be very careful not to snap off, because it'll help you guide the cable into the new door handle. So let me see if I can install it. So I already pushed it through the door, so it's sitting right there ready to go. And if you kind of push it, you'll see where it's gonna go. Okay, I have everything kind of lined up in place. All I got to do now is just push it down. It should just snap in place, and the cable should be on there. Okay, so all I got to do is just push back the panel back into place, which I already did. Snap this little cover back. I'll probably end up going back later on and gluing these pieces back where they belong, but for now it'll do. Just snap this back in. There it is. And then just get the Phillips head screw, tighten it down, and we'll try the door handle right now. Okay, we tighten down the screw, put the backing plate back into place, push it in. All right, let's try the new door handle out. All right, no problem. Let's take this plastic off. There it is. Alright guys, this is going to wrap it up for this one. Here's the old door handle, and there's the new one. Here's the old one on the passenger side, and here's the new one. If you guys like what you saw today, please give it a thumbs up. I really much appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.